Hey there, fellow seekers. Today, I want to share a personal journey with you, one that delves into the intersection of human design and the asteroids, and how it's transformed my understanding of healing for myself and, of course, for others. So it all began with a little spark of curiosity during one of my human design reader courses. Now, I found myself pondering the role of the asteroids in our chart. Well, really, I was pondering the role of Chiron in our chart. Why wasn't its gate defined in my chart and in other people's chart? Now, my instructor had no answer to my question. This unanswered question basically fueled me on what proved to be a long but very exciting exploration. Now, my search led me to Kim Gould's work on asteroids and human design. So I devoured her book and then looked around for more information. And finally, I joined up and started to do some of her courses. And this gave me lots of information, but I also needed to embark on my own research journey to fill in the gaps. Armed with this knowledge, and of course, fueled by my 1-3 profiles thirst for experimentation and knowledge, I began applying what I learned to myself and to others. And let me tell you, the results were mind-blowing. The truth bomb for me became really obvious, and this is the truth bomb. There are no coincidences. Now, just recently, during the transit of the sun through gate 42, which is called conclusions, I found myself in this crazy whirlwind of emotions, not positive emotions, negative emotions. And it was unlike anything I had experienced before in my life. It took me a little while, but coming out of the other end of it, I became quite intrigued. And I turned to my human design chart and combined that with the placement of the asteroids in gate 42, looking for my answers. And what I discovered shed light really on the depths of my psyche in ways that I never really expected, never really imagined that would happen. So gate 42 for me is nestled within my undefined sacral center. It's an unactivated part of my design. It's there, but its energy is usually hidden from me. However, I've got the asteroids, Arius and Typhon, both kind of lurking in gate 42, there to reveal some fascinating, perhaps challenging insights into myself and the impact that these celestial bodies can potentially have on us. Now, Arius is a centaur asteroid. And for me, the centaur asteroids symbolize our deepest hidden fears, those aspects of ourselves we keep concealed because we feel they're like a dirty, dark secret. They're like our animalistic nature. And Typhon is actually a trans-Neptunian object way out in the depths of the solar system. Now, in myth, Typhon is depicted as a 100-headed, fire-breathing dragon. And in astrology, it's associated with our shadow side and our deepest, darkest fears. So Typhon actually brings forth themes around our own insignificance and how we actually might try and fight against this to make ourselves feel significant through fiery emotional explosions, which is what I experienced during this particular transit. So Now that I'm armed with this newfound awareness, I'm embarking on a personal journey of deep healing. Now, this is a process where I'm peeling back layers. In fact, I'm peeling back the next layer that has now been revealed. And I'm beginning to deal with what lies beneath the surface, using all of the knowledge I already have around healing and seeing what else I can put on top of that to make it more impactful. So, how can you harness the power of human design and the asteroids for your own healing journey? I would say start by exploring your chart. Go deeply into your gates, even if they're not defined. And there is a particular process you can go through. But also pay attention to the asteroids' placements and, reflect on the naming of the different things in your chart, and particularly the mythology of some of these asteroids, or the beings they were named after. Now, remember also, healing is a journey. It's a journey that's going to require courage, some curiosity, and most especially self-compassion. So embrace the shadows, because they're there to help you unearth the hidden gems, and then step into the fullest expression of your being. And I believe this is what human design is truly, truly most magical at doing.